Cameras trained on one man after 4 goals in his last match. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. What are your expectations for today? And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, I know the home side are very proud of this particular statistic. They can boast the best defensive record in the league.
Well, they press the ball at the right times and then drop off at the right times too, which is key to any good defensive structure. Their tactical understanding is absolutely brilliant, which is why they've conceded so few goals.
And they stopped them in their tracks. Maximilian Thalhammer. Danger building. Determined defending. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but in behind. Great movement. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Opening things up, and off the crossbar.
Well, he must have thought that was in. He struck it so cleanly.
Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Looks to me as though the problem is his hamstring. He's feeling it. At the same time, he's determined to carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. And the substitution will occur now. This looks interesting. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Really good interception. Excellent vision, real chance. Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Showing good game awareness. This looks more than decent. And we will have just 1 additional minute. And there it is. The half-time whistle is sounded. No doubt about it, the home fans will be the happier of the two, Stuart.
Well,
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Ali. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Nice weight on the pass. Well, Arsenal fans, no doubt about it, very excited given the transfer news. They've got their man.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an
Oh,
impact.
they could be in here, Stuart. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though. That was a good save.
Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Well, out of play it went in the end. Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
And intercepted it. Well, high quality defending. Now a decent position. Takes the shot. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And a strong tackle. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Regained possession. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Trying to connect. In behind. And it goes! A three-goal cushion. And you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, that's a clinical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there?
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Incisive ball. Nicely saved. And a substitution in the offing. He's driven in the corner. Goes through for the goal kick. And threading it through. Oh, ball still in play. Oh, that's brilliant. A strike so delightful. You'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow.
Well, they don't come much better than this. Just look at the power he generates. That's a brilliant strike on the half volley from a magnificent player.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this... Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier, and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. It's Dinamo Bucharest, and they take on Universitatea Craiova.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Well, he's been ruled offside. And the lineup for the home side.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. Backs are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got...
Hang on, Sue. Opportunity. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he's been superb since joining the club. I'm sure the back line will have worked on ways to stop him, but he's just capable of those moments of magic that can win a game. I'm looking forward to seeing him play.
And bursting forward. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
And unable to keep possession. Decent looking pass. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Fine pass. Oh, good finish. Derby, and I'll tell you what, you can hear a pin drop in here.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And then 2v1, the keeper has no chance. But they still have to stay focused and finish it off, which they did with ease.
And losing possession. An effective challenge. Good wing play. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And there it is, the half-time whistle. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
And away they go again, into the second half. And a fine tackle. Teammates available. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
He's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Suleimani. Promising pass. Really favours this position, but they dealt with the threat posed. Super pass. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. That's a good-looking ball. In position. Oh, blocked it! And very nicely positioned to... back. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point.
Just take a look at the stats. Hasn't been good enough, has it? Whether it's the end product or the final touch, it's been poor. This will have to improve if they want to get themselves back into the game.
A chance! And a goal! Cause for celebrations again! 2 in front!
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Now with Swanson. And passing it through. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. And pressing from the front. And good anticipation.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Oh, nice ball. And the cross smuggled away. It took a nick on the way through.
Well, they've not had a lot to cheer about lately, but you can tell they sense that this is an opportunity to get back into this. They really need to score here.
Over it comes. Still pressure. Decent position. Great block. A throw has been given. And they will make the change now. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Could catch them on the break. And that'll be offside. And danger averted. Well read. And support available. But the danger averted for now. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area, and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10, and he certainly played his part in the results.
Let me get this out of my chest. I wanted you from the get-go. So many mutual friends, so I kept it low. Yeah, it's inside of my fist. I never tell you to let go. Even though it's probably a mess, we still can't say no. Treadmill. Got no time to tell you how my head feels. Nobody wants to live forever, but I'm there still. Stay in your character, you need some mercy. Cause when you're moving so fast, then these days just fly past. It's like you're struggling to end me. It's been a month, so don't ask, and I pray we don't crash. It's like you're juggling sincerely. But I'm there still. Stay in your character, you need some mercy. We running on this track. We're gonna need some mercy cause we found no way to keep up. I swam a storm, we see inside the teacup and found a blockage on every single route that we took. So keep up, I got no time for out my head.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis.
They're in here!
Oh, it still needs clearing! And a time for calm on the ball. Here's the team for Northern Ireland.
Well, I'm looking at this thinking it's a 3-4-2-1. In attack, they should have plenty of options. The three forwards, they're either going to stay narrow and combine, or they're going to split to move the defence around. And the midfielders need to make sure that they can cover the width of the pitch when they don't have the ball.
Surely! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Shea Charles. And the pass deftly cut out. Decent looking ball. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
This looks interesting. Just the challenge that was required. Dragush. Good looking pass. Big opportunity. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Northern Ireland losing possession. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
And they have possession again. Threading it. Oh, great goalkeeping.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
And there's the delivery. Pressure on to clear his lines. Bradley. On to Charles. Went in strongly, decisively. And he has options available. Razvan Marin. Excellent vision. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Oh, he's through here. Well, he was in. Make no mistake about that.
Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
And a simple clearance, a good one.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Bradley. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Trying to open up the defence. And up for grabs off the keeper. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here we can see the replay. This is what you always get taught to do as a kid. Look for that far post, make it difficult for the goalkeeper, and always follow in. That's what happened, and that's why they get the rewards.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, been lively, hasn't he? Always.
So they get the second half going here. not the pass he had in mind. Trying to connect, and there it is, a chance. Opportunity again, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. And this is turning into something of a rout, 4-0. Shea Charles, a very good tackle. Excellent vision. This looks more than decent. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Charles. Might be a chance here. And offside it is. Well, they've decided to make a change. Effective challenge. Free kick is what's been given. And winning it back. That's a good-looking ball. Could be in here. Still a chance. Must be. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And passing it through. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Really good example of gegenpressing.
Oh, I think something could happen here. Quality pressure, isn't it?
And continues his run. But they dealt with the threat posed. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, in with a chance! Perhaps now! And it would have been a sweet end to that counter-attack.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
Well, can they be creative from here? But quick thinking defensively. Might be able to set up the chance. Is it going to be? Daniel Ballard. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Galbraith. Oh, brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and